Hi guys, it's Anders. I'm just going to come in with a really quick tip of how you can mess around with sounds and adjust them to work with your particular track, regardless of the original sample, key, pitch, whatever you've got going on with it. If these sort of videos are helpful for you guys, please pop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out massively in creating more of these quick tip videos for you. So what I've done here is just thrown together a drum break from one of my tracks, a snare, and just made a really quick wobble in massive and made a quick bass line for it, put them all together, and we've got this glorious sounding track. Cool, so nothing special at all. And what we're going to look at is I've got a vocal here from a sample pack. I'll link the pack below if you wanted to go and grab the sample. I know it's got some freebie options with it. I don't know if this is in it, but hey. So this sample here is in A minor. The relative of A minor is C major. This track I've put in F, so they're going to be completely out. They're not going to work together at all. But what we can do in Logic is turn on this little guy up here, which is going to give us access to flex time, but in this case we want it to be on flex pitch, so we can choose the track here, make sure it's on flex pitch, and if we grab the track we then get all these MIDI blocks. Well, they look like MIDI blocks and MIDI notes, but they're referring to the pitch of the audio. We're not going to go too deep into what we can do with this, but the quick way that we can do things. So if we select it, Control A, we've got hold of all of them. If we go to scale quantize down here, I've done F, I've done major, and that will link all of these notes, so they're going to be in key of F major. Perfect, which is exactly what we've got the bass line going on for. Now if we then wanted to make these into something else, some kind of unique sound, unique rhythm, what we can do is drag this right the way back here, and we've got like a little vocal hit here. What we got? Okay, that gives us two notes here. We can then maybe copy that over, we'll drop this back so it's just one note and make that a little 4 rhythm real quick, and maybe we'll copy that again. So now down here in the editor we can move these notes around, and I can grab this and it's always going to lock to that key. You see how it's skipping the note there because it's staying within the key of F major. So we've now got we can just mess around. We can just mess around with this and we've suddenly got our own rhythm. It's in key and it's just cut out of that vocal, and we could play around with this, take different phrases, different bits of the sound, and just manipulate it into another sound. Now equally, we've now got the rest of the accapella sound all going to be tuned to the track. So if we turn off flex pitch, we'll hear a drastic difference. Yeah, so don't feel limited when you've come across a good a cappella and maybe you don't want to work in that key, or it's not a key that works well for your genre or something like that. You can play around with it, you can abuse it, make something new out of it. You can treat audio a lot like you would a MIDI instrument and find new melodies and new sounds within it. And that's just my advice for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.